Tell me about your break.
Yeah. Did mostly nothing. No, I spent some, quality home time with the family. A little bit of debriefing of Melbourne, obviously, right after the event. Nice to come into that small break, obviously, with a nice result. Middle of the week, I went to Italy for a simulator session to prepare here in Miami. Worked on my fitness more. Got ready for here. It's going to be the busy season now. I think 10 races in 14 weeks. So, use that time to get ready for what is about to hit us.
Definitely. How good is a result like that in Australia for the boost for the team and for you and for your confidence?
It's always good for your confidence. Just a confirmation of that what you're doing is the right thing. It is working. It's good to tick that box. To get the first points of the season. It's a tight fight, and it's going to be a massive challenge to keep scoring points. So I think we are aware of that. So we just need to keep our head down, keep working, and do all the right stuff.
And you mentioned a busy season. It's a busy weekend with the first sprint. Are you excited about the opportunity?
Yeah, premiere for me. I haven't done a sprint race yet, but I guess in some ways it's similar to all the super sub races I did. Not much prep time and straight into it. I actually kind of like that, thinking back to junior times where practice is very limited and then go into a meaningful session. This weekend we have 4 instead of 2, so I think it's going to be busy and intense as well, but I look forward to the challenge that brings.
Logan, good to see you. 3 races under your belt, about to get to your 4th one, but this one's a little bit different with the sprint. How are you feeling about things?
Feeling good. I'm refreshed after a few weeks off. I've been ready to get back to it, to be honest, but it's going to be an interesting weekend. I think the new format's definitely better than the old sprint format, in my opinion, and from a personal point of view, to have 2 opportunities to have qualifying in 2 races is huge for me to keep learning and sort of building upon that foundation, and I'm looking forward to it.
And you've got a car that hopefully should allow you to compete based on the first 3 races.
Well, that's what we're hoping. You never know until you get out there, but we're going to make the most of it. Hopefully we have a quick car. I'd love to be, fighting to get into Q2 and even points if possible. That's always the goal, but we'll have to wait and see where we're at.
Great to see you.
Likewise.
Had a few weeks off. Not the finest end, should we say, to the Australian Grand Prix, but there were moments in that race where there were positives to take. When you reflect on it, how are you heading into this race?
Yeah, personally, I wasn't really ready for some time off. We just had 3 races, and I felt like I was getting into my rhythm. And I think Jeddah and Melbourne were both positive weekends, so I was actually very keen to continue to build on that momentum. But we had a bit of a break, which I tried to enjoy. But I'm happier to be back here on track and really start racing in the next couple of weeks.
I know the car's been maybe not what the team was hoping for this year, but upgrades have come in. Is there real optimism inside the team that you'll hopefully get on top of those things and give you a car to maybe start to fight further up the field?
Of course. Everyone is pushing really hard and everyone is very motivated to make those little steps towards the top 10. And everyone is trying their best, and so am I. So there is definitely a positive energy within the team to do better.
And there was big news, of course, heading into the weekend that Franz is going to be leaving the team as team principal at the end of the year, and Laurent Mekies and Peter Bayer will join. What's your kind of reaction to that?
Personally, I'm obviously not involved in those decisions and changes, so I wasn't aware, and I found out like everyone else. Kind of a surprise because I wasn't involved, but I guess it's inevitable that every era eventually comes to an end. I think everyone has been very grateful for everything that has Franz contributed to the team, but also in my personal opportunity in Formula One. He has been with the team for 18 years, which is a very long time. I think now a new era is about to start with Laurent, which I know through the FIA, so we have a bit of a relationship.